What's up, YouTube? I was going to do a video talking about the Browns and their performance today against the Green Bay Packers. But I've been just on social media talking to people, certain people, not everybody, certain people. And I am just sick of you Baker Mayfield fans. And that's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the Browns at this point. It's over for the Browns. I want to talk about you Baker Mayfield apologists that gave Baker Mayfield excuses all season long. Y'all the real problem. Y'all the problem. It's not even the Browns. Y'all more the problem than the Browns is. What are you? You a Baker Mayfield fan or you a Browns fan? What are you? Because if you out here cheering Baker Mayfield and you giving excuses for mediocre to poor quarterback play all season, then you the problem. And we got to question if you are really a Browns fan or a Baker Mayfield fan. Now, if you a relative of Baker Mayfield and got no connection to the Browns or whatever, I get it. So whatever. But if you're a Browns fan, how can you give excuses for poor play? How can you do that? You can't just keep doing that. I've been hearing the BS all season. Oh, he hurt. This, that. He's still playing, though. He's still playing. So I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear it. If you hurt, don't play. If you hurt and you can't perform as good or not good at all, don't play. What good are you if you coming in and you can't play? What good are you? So I don't want to hear none of that, man. That's like you going into work and you doing a half-ass job because you hurt. You think your employer gonna want to hear that? No, he ain't gonna want to hear it. Don't want to hear that. I want results, man. And riding off last year, Baker Mayfield he got us a playoff win last season. Get relaxed. Like, no, that's last season. We talking about this season. Talking about the 4 interceptions today. Baker Mayfield can't throw 4 interceptions, but Lamar Jackson can. Tom Brady can throw 4 interceptions. Yeah, they can throw 4 interceptions because Lamar Jackson was the MVP and fucking Tom Brady had 6 rings. They can afford to throw 4 interceptions. But when you got mediocre play all season long and you got us 1 playoff win, you can't just throw 4 interceptions. You just don't have that kind of, you don't have the leverage. You don't have that kind of leverage. Again, I'm sick of the Baker Mayfield excuses, man. It's all right to be a fan, but be a fan. It's okay to be a Baker Mayfield fan. You can see the potential in what he's doing. I see the potential in Baker Mayfield. I am not going to trash Baker Mayfield. I haven't trashed Baker Mayfield. If you watch any of my past videos, I never trashed him. I trashed the Browns, but I never trashed Baker Mayfield because I see everything that's going on. But I'm not going to excuse bad play. I don't care who it is. I'm not going to excuse it. 4 interceptions is inexcusable. It's inexcusable. I don't care what the circumstances is. I just don't care. 4, I get 1 or 2, but 4, almost 5. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear it at all. You Baker Mayfield fans are worse. Y'all are the most delusional, most ass backwards people I've ever seen in my life. Y'all want this fool to win more than the Browns to win. That's how I see it. Because you can't just keep giving excuses for poor results. I don't care what the circumstances is. And my problem ain't even with Baker Mayfield. Ironically, my problem is with you goofs. That's what my problem is with. My problem is with you goofy Baker Mayfield fans who constantly, consistently give Baker Mayfield excuses after excuse for mediocre, poor play. We talking bad reads, holding on to the football, not scrambling, not making decisions, staring down receivers. We talking one read type shit he be doing. All of this trash. And you want to keep giving excuses for that? Yeah, we can point at the offensive line. We can point at poor play calling. We can call out poor coaching. Defense is not helping. We can call out all of that stuff that accumulate to a loss. But when we got to focus on Baker Mayfield and his play, period, no matter what the circumstances is. Hey, if you don't have time to throw the ball, you take the sack. You just get sacked. But you don't get sacked if you're holding on to the ball 6 seconds and not taking off and running if you see a lane, or if you're staring down a receiver and you're not looking at other receivers, you're not checking down receivers or anything like that. Why don't y'all call that out? The misreads, the ignoring of Beckham. Odell Beckham was legit ignored. This man running all over the field wide open and Baker ain't even hitting him. I don't care what the circumstances is. All I see is that film, regardless of any kind of controversy behind it, his dad showing the video and exposing it, all of that. I don't care. Because right now, Odell Beckham is lighting it up. Lighting it up right now. Meanwhile, you got Baker Mayfield still out here throwing in 4 interceptions. Everybody want to blame Beckham. He the cancer. No, it's Baker. It's Baker. If we want to talk about that situation, no, quit giving Baker Mayfield excuses. I don't care. He's hurt. His arm, he can't, his rotator, his shoulder, he can't throw. He's off target. He can't. Don't play. Don't go out there and play. If you can't get out there and throw the football, or you can't go out there and perform like you're supposed to, or anything like that, if you can't do it because you're hurt, don't play. Simple as that. I don't care. And I'm not going to put all of that on Baker. I'm going to put that on the coach for keeping him in there. So people should be out here screaming at the coach for not yanking Baker. That's what they should be doing, not giving Baker Mayfield excuses. Get mad because Baker Mayfield ain't good enough to play right now because he hurt. So you get on the coach to get him the hell out of the game. That's what you do. That's why I say you Baker Mayfield fans, y'all not Browns fans. Y'all Baker Mayfield fans. So when Baker leaves, y'all follow him. Y'all care more about you care more about the success of Baker Mayfield than you care about the Cleveland Browns. It sure reminds me of the gaming community. You got Xbox fans that do the same goofy shit. You cheer on the winnings of a company more so than your own benefits of the products you want. You really want products, or do you really want the products that they've been not giving you? You'd rather have the company win. Like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Like, what is wrong? Like, y'all is something else, man. You're a Baker Mayfield fan. I mean, if you're a Cleveland Browns fan, you should be pissed off right now, and you should be calling out everything that's wrong, not just giving excuses for Baker Mayfield. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that BS you talking. Because at the end of the day, the Browns got another L, and Baker is a big reason behind it, along with other problems. But Baker is another problem too. So focus on Baker too. Don't exclude him. Don't blame everybody else and not blame him. No, first overall draft picks, they make plays. First overall draft picks make plays. That's why they go number 1 overall. They don't go number 1 overall and not make plays. You don't do that. That's what a playmaker is. A playmaker makes something out of nothing. That's what playmakers do. Playmakers make something out of nothing. Oh, Lamar Jackson threw 4 picks. It's not. Tom Brady threw 4 picks. They allowed to throw 4 picks. They allowed to. Lamar Jackson consistently take the Ravens to the playoffs. Tom Brady get rings. He got one with the Bucks and Buccaneers. He got rings with two different NFL teams. I can't even argue. I can't even argue Tom Brady no more. I can't even. I can't do it. Anyways, man, I'm going for days about this ridiculousness. You know, you Baker Mayfield fans, you guys make me sick, man. You really do. You make me sick. I'm sick of the excuses. I'm sick of it. Quit giving them excuses. Stop it. My problem ain't with Baker Mayfield. My problem ain't even with the Browns right now. My problem's with you Baker Mayfield cucks. That's what my problem is. My problem is with you Baker Mayfield cucks. Excuse making fanboys. You Baker Mayfield fanboys. That's what I got a problem with. I'm done. That's all I want to say, man. Stop with the Baker Mayfield excuses. If you're going to be a Browns fan, be a Browns fan. Stop with all them excuses for Baker. I'm sick of hearing that. Wrong, I'm gone.